a man so happy when I roll the little ones. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I?
Good morning, everyone. Today I will present a pastoral analysis of the hospitality and tourism industry in Finland, with a special focus on sustainable tourism and governance challenges. In recent years, tourism has become one of the most important industries in many countries, including Finland. It not only contributes to economic growth, but also influences society, culture, and the environment. Finland has become an increasingly popular tourism destination in recent years. Many international tourists are attracted by Finland's unique natural landscapes, arctic experiences, and high-quality services. It is well known for its northern lights, Santa Claus Village, Lapland's winter tourism, clean nature, and high quality of life. According to international tourism reports, Finland is promoted as one of the top sustainable destinations in Europe. However, with the growth of tourism, Finland also faces several external challenges. These challenges are related not only to economic development, but also to environmental protection, social equity, and ethical governance, such as seasonal overcrowding in Lapland, pressure on the natural environment, labor shortages in hospitality, and governance issues related to sustainability. The main tourism issue described today is sustainable tourism management in Finland, especially in Lapland. Sustainable tourism means developing tourism in a way that meets the needs of the current tourists and local communities, while protecting resources for future generations. In Finland, this issue is especially important because the natural environment is fragile and easily damaged. Lapland attracts a large numbers of tourists during winter fall activities such as Northern Lights tours, husky and reindeer safaris, Christmas tourism. This has led to overcrowding during peak seasons, environmental damage to fragile Arctic ecosystem, pressure on local communities and endangered culture, increased carbon emissions from long-haul travel. These challenges require strong government policies, industry coordination, and ethical governance. Politically, Finland is a stable country with strong governance and transparent public institutions. The Finnish government actively supports tourism development through national tourism strategies. However, several political challenges exist. First, balancing tourism growth and sustainability is difficult. Government promotes tourists to support regional economies, especially in rural areas like Lapland. Political pressure exists to protect the environment. Second, indigenous rights governance is a political issue. People live in northern Finland, and tourism activities sometimes interfere with their traditional livelihoods, such as reindeer herding. Third, Tourism places are influenced by European Union environmental regulations, which require Finland to meet strict sustainability targets. This can increase costs for tourism operators. In addition, coordination between different levels of government is sometimes limited. Natural places may not always match local needs in Finland, which can reduce the effectiveness of tourism governance. Overall, political challenges involve policy coordination between national government, local councils, and indigenous representatives. Tourism plays an important economic role in Finland. According to industry reporters, tourism contributes significantly to regional development, especially in rural areas where underinvestment are limited. Many small and medium-sized enterprises depend heavily on tourism income. Positive economic impacts include job creation in hotels, restaurants, and tour services, economic development in remote regions, increased international investment. However, there are also economic problems. Firstly, seasonality is a major issue. Most tourism income is generated in winter, while business struggle during off-peak seasons. Secondly, labor shortages are common in hospitality. Many jobs are low-paid and seasonal, making it difficult to attract long-term workers. Thirdly, sustainable practice often require high investment costs, such as eco-friendly transport and energy-efficient accommodation. This economic pressure can reduce profitability and discourage small business from adopting sustainable tourist practices. Furthermore, the rising cost of sustainable technologies, such as renewable energy systems and eco-friendly transportation, increases operational expense for tourism enterprises. As a result, some companies are reluctant to invest in sustainability. Social and ethical issues are very important in Finland's tourist industry. One key issue is impact on local communities. In popular destinations, residents may experience rising housing prices, noise pollution, reduced access to public spaces. Another ethical issue involves cultural commodification. Sami culture is sometimes used as a tourist attraction without proper consultation or benefit sharing, raising ethical concerns. In addition, there is a social responsibility to ensure fair working conditions for tourist employees, including migrant workers. Finally, tourists themselves may make an awareness of responsible behavior in federal active environments, leading to littering and wildlife disturbance. Another society issue is labor inequality in the tourism industry. Seasonal workers, including migrants, may face unstable employment and limited social protection, which highlights the need for ethical labor practices. Technology plays a positive role in Finland's tourist development. Digital platforms help tourists plan their trips more efficiently, and smart technology improves services quality in hotel and transportation. Finland is a digitally advanced country, and technology is used for online booking systems, smart tourist apps, digital marketing. However, challenges remain. Smaller tourist business in rural areas may lack access to advanced technology or digital skills. The digital draft between large tourism companies and small local business can create inequality. Small enterprises may lack the skills and the resources to adopt advanced technologies, which limits their competitiveness. In addition, technology is not always effectively used to manage visitor numbers, such as real-time crowd monitoring in sensitive nature areas. There is also concern about data privacy and cybersecurity, especially when using digital platforms for tourist services. Finland has strong legal frameworks related to tourism, labor rights, and environmental protection. One unique legal concept is every man's right, which allows product access to nature. While this supports tourism, it also challenges in controlling environment damage. Other legal challenges include compliance with EU environment laws, healthy and safety regulations in adventure tourism, labor laws affecting seasonal employment. Strict regulations may increase operational costs, but weak enforcement can result in unethical practices. Environment factors are the most critical issue for Finland's tourist industry. Major environmental challenges include phase change affecting snow availability, damage to artificial ecosystem, increased carbon emissions from aviation, waste management in remote areas. Climate change is especially severe because winter tourism depends heavily on snow and cold temperatures. Protecting natural resources is essential for the long-term survival of Finland's tourist industry. Several stakeholders should share responsibility. Firstly, the Finnish national government should lead by creating clear, sustainable tourist policies and funding green initiatives. Secondly, local governments should manage destination planning, visitor limits, and community engagement. Thirdly, tourist businesses must adopt ethical practices, reduce environmental impact, and respect local culture. Fourthly, tourists themselves have a responsibility to behave responsibly and follow a sustainability gradual life. Fifthly, indigenous Sami organizations should be actively involved in decision-making processes related to tourism in their regions. Finland should experiment with their limits in sensitive natural areas. For example, the pioneers of high-value, low-value tourist members, while maintaining quality experiences. This approach would help Finland protect its environment while maintaining tourist income. Tourism development should involve local and Sami communities in planning and profit sharing. New Zealand provides a good example by integrating Maori communities into tourist governances and cultural tourism. This improves ethical standards and community sports. Finland should promote summer and shoulder season tourism and encourage low-carbon travel options. Countries like Finland successfully promote all-season tourism to reduce overcrowding and economic dependence on one season. This also helps reduce environmental pressure. In conclusion, Finland's tourism industry has strong potential, but faces significant people-related challenges, especially in sustainability and governance. By improving policy coordination, strengthening ethical practices, and learning from international examples, Finland can achieve a more sustainable and responsible tourist system. I hope this analysis can provide useful insights into how
誰都自然月日再出錯，但至少你也講，從未遺憾這趟。來講，只要講再想我，便能將最初記憶盡情地釋放。